My black-pilled friend traveled across the state and returned with a bunch of guns. I, 24M, have a friend, 25M, who is a little frustrated romance and intimacy-wise. He's not the best-looking man, but he's not deformed either. He basically gave in to the black pill. For those who don't know, the gist is that he thinks his genetics are to blame for his looks. And because women 100% care about looks, allegedly, he believes he will never find love. It's the most extreme form of misogyny you could come across. Many blackpillers have carried out mass shootings out of frustration. Anyways, I tried my best to get him to therapy. And he did. He traveled all southern states to refresh. But instead returned with the same stupid mindset. And it's actually worse now. He has got a number of guns and ammo gear that look quite disturbing. When you consider his attitude, IDK if I should continue to dissuade him or just report him. You can ask me about context. But seriously, I need advice. IDK if I should continue to dissuade him or just report him. Is there anything you could actually report at this point? Does he now possess guns and ammo that are illegal in your location? Has he threatened to harm, shoot, injure, or kill women either verbally or in writing? The number one trait in mass shooters is a hatred towards women. Specifically the kind of hatred that comes with a skewed reaction to getting rejected by women. He's most likely on a watch list already. Call the authorities. Report him now. You can make a call to your local FBI or the tip line 1-800-225-5324. You don't have to supply your identity. You don't need solid proof about what he is up to. They are in the business of trying to prevent attacks, and help from the public is one of the main ways this is done. This is serious. This isn't a file a police report situation. This is call the FBI type shit. Please report him before someone dies. Especially because he was talking about shooting up a specific place with specific victims in mind. Women. He has everything he needs to do a terrible thing. Guns. A specific place. People he's targeting. And the urge to do it. It's only a matter of time at this point. Please, for the love of God, report him. You have the chance to stop a terrible thing from happening. Take it. Please report him. Many mass killings were events that some people saw hints of beforehand and didn't realize it. This time, you know there is an extreme threat of danger to life. I'd say you have a moral duty at this point. Because of how incredibly dangerous he is. Please don't subject yourself and others to the horrific, world-changing tragedy he may very imminently be about to carry out. Black pill, the I hate women because all they care about is looks even though I want nothing. Short of a porn star mentality, truly cracked if I say so myself. Give me his info, I'll sext him and save the world. Now you are part of a future Netflix documentary. Report him, TF? Even if nothing happens, at least he will be on the police's radar. I'm sure this must be really hard for you. But you absolutely need to report it. If the report isn't taken seriously, let's be honest, they may do nothing. I would reach out to the club you know he may target. Ask to speak to security and make sure they know what he looks like and is a serious threat to keep an eye out for. Far too many men, in general, are comfortable with the idea of joking about harming women in their lives. Just take a look at the posts on this subreddit. This specific person has not only made multiple threats against women, but is associated with a movement that has created domestic terrorists and has the means to carry out his specific threats. Yeah, that's a one-stop shop for a reporting. I'd say trust your gut on this one. Seems like you already know what it's telling you. What a catch, can't think why the ladies don't want him. Person ally. I'd file a report about any illegal guns you know about and any threats you've directly heard. Honestly, can you live with it if he does kill someone and you didn't try something? I'd also stop considering this person a friend and put space there. Not to mention being safe yourself. Up, good on you for reaching out for help. What a very disturbing situation to be put in. You are a good friend and a good human to have tried your best to talk sense to him. He needs professional help and for the authorities to intervene. His cognitive processes are distorted to the point where he is a danger to himself and society. That is when you call in reinforcements. Speak to the police, but maybe also ask them to take in a psych analysis when they confront him. Then at least you've done the best you can by your friend. The cops may or may not heed your advice, but sounds like the best outcome for him would to be under psychiatric evaluation so that he can gain access to cognitive behavior therapy. He's extremely unlikely to seek it himself, I'd guess, but if it was forced on him, it's probably the very best outcome in this situation, I'd say. He needs some help. Everyone is arguing about whether or not his guns could be considered illegal. Who gives a shit? Guy is threatening to shoot up a specific location with a specific target multiple times and had a shitload of guns to do it. You need to make a report. Such men never realize the way they look isn't the problem. The problem is that they have the personality of a dying three-legged stick insect. Cringe. Please give us an update in the next couple days. Why do you think he came back with a bunch of guns? To have a tea party with them? No. Guns are used to shoot things. And unless he has a hunter's license, he ain't planning on shooting animals. Report him before someone gets hurt.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.